Be me. In college. Talking to cutie pie. Run out of topics. Panic ensues. Point GIF. Decide to lie to keep conversation going. Tell her I have a goldfish pond in my backyard. What the fuck mate. Point JPG.
That's so cool. You think I could come see it sometime?
How did that work. Point PNG. Exchange numbers. Realize what I've done. Go home and promptly dig a goldfish pond and fill it with water. Get necessary items from pet store. Filter, plants, goldfish, etc. Pond is fucking amazing. Go to contact girl. Girl never responds to my calls/texts. 3 years later I'm still taking care of 14 goldfish in my backyard. One has had babies and 2 more are pregnant. MFW, the goldfish are having more sex than me. BB to with no friends. Live alone in shitty apartment. Walk outside one day and see crow. Crow has one partially white wing. Feed it bread because it's all I have in apartment. Crow keeps coming back for food. One day crow bring me a shiny bit of trash. Accept offering from crow. Few months pass, he comes every day. He brings me most days. One day crow doesn't show up. MFW, my only friend has abandoned me. Weekend passes. Still hasn't come. I watch for him constantly. Monday morning I go to work. See dead crow on side of street near home. Stop and get out. TFW, it has a partially white wing. See it has been hit by car. Near beak is some weird bracelet. TFW, my only friend died trying to get me a gift. TFW, I have nothing. Started drinking a new whey protein tub. Looks weird as but it had extreme all over it, so one know it had to be good. Drinking it. Shit's pretty good. Leave to go to the store. Get on the bus. Stomach starts rumbling. Let out small fart. No one seemed to notice. Let out another one. No one seemed to notice. About 2 minutes go by. Dubstep song comes on. Think I can mask out the larger farts in the beat drop of the dubstep song. Farting enough to power a small city. Feel a relief in my stomach. Bus smells of eggs and spinach. People are gagging under their breaths and giving me really weird looks. Some guy at the back of the bus started bursting out laughing when I turned my head. Then it hit me. I had my headphones in the whole time. MFW. Go eat at local pizza place. Eat entire large pepperoni pizza. Still hungry. Too embarrassed to order more cause cutie cashier will think I'm a fat ass. Pretend go get a call from friend. Stage an entire 3-minute conversation. End call asking him if he wants anything from the pizza place. Order another pizza to go for friend. Proceed to devour the pizza in my car. Cashier walks up to my car with my backpack. Sees I'm halfway done with my friend's pizza.
You forgot your backpack.
I smile and nod with my mouth full. She giggles and walks away. Walking down street. Group of hot girls ahead on sidewalk. Oh Aspie overload. Cross street to avoid social contact. They notice me crossing. They giggle. This, I'll just pretend I live at this house. Go down random driveway. Curtains shuffle. Middle-aged woman stares at me out the window. Turn around fast. 3 girls stood staring at me. This is their house. Rapidly think of plan B. Have you accepted Jesus as your Lord and Savior? Where I work there are thousands of crows that show up every single night. They hang around for like 4 hours at night, then take off and show up the next night. Was reading up on crows because it, interested. Apparently they're smart as They recognize faces and can form preferences in people depending on how they are treated. A wild idea appears. I start trying to piss off this group of crows that hang out in the trees near work. I throw rocks at them and shake the tree and chase them whenever I can. Meanwhile, the grass crows across the street just chill by the McDicks. Every time I go to Macdos, I get extra large fries and feed the grass crows. They start to like me, while the tree crows hate my Tree crows throw nuts and try to on me all the time. I dodge bird like I dodge wrenches now. Grass crows still super brothers, and now try to follow me when I walk into MacDis. I keep this up for a few more weeks, and I'm noticing a bigger divide in the crows. Grass crows now follow me across the road to make sure I get back to work safe. Tree crows getting more aggressive and sit on my building and wait for me to walk out. I've created a great war between two formerly friendly nations. World War Crow commences. I'm fueling it with French fries. Both nations now jockeying for position near my work. Grass crows try to defend me as the tree crows fly over me and throw nuts and rocks at me. After a few days of tense defense/offense, all goes calm. I expect the usual squawking and flapping as I walk out, but there's nothing. I walk out from the covered entryway and look up. All across the trees surrounding my building are crows, more than there have ever been before. I recognize one of the grass brothers in the tree closest to me, called him Raji. Always gave him the warm fries. I hear one squawk as one of the tree brothers flies out and drops a rock on my shoulder. All hell breaks loose. Crows flying all across the sky, and I can hardly see through the clown. No wonder they call it a murder, hoo-hoo. I sit and watch as literally 1,000 to 2,000 crows charge at each other. Bloody bird carcasses falling left and right. Sit in awe of what I've created. Nearly an hour passes and the cloud thins. Only grassbrush left. Raggy flies down to the ground and lands beside me. Has big scar across left eye. Gives no f***. I stand, and all the grassbrush look up to me. I march across the street and into McDis, leaving the door open for all the crows to follow. Cashier's face. I order 12 extra large French fries and celebrate my grand victory with the grassbrush. Grandfather died before I was born. Grandma lived a state away. Never got to experience growing up with grandparents. Eventually move out on my own. Neighbors are an old couple. Start getting to know them better. Spend my days off with them. Cook meals with the wife, share recipes. Husband helps me with hobby projects, work on our cars together. Feels like I finally have grandparents. Leaving for work today. Talk with the husband before I leave.
You have a good day at work. Love you, buddy.
Love you too, Grandpa. MFW. Work night shift. On lunch break at 4 AM. Sitting in dark parking lot in car with windows rolled down. Hear footsteps approaching. See man appear from the darkness. He looks around. Doesn't notice me. He pulls down his pants and starts taking a shit. Watching this guy taking a shit while I eat my sandwich. He is struggling. Constipated. JPG. I sneeze. He gets startled and looks at my direction. Spotted. PNG. We look at each other for a minute. I break the awkward silence. Nice asshole, bro.
Thanks. Got any paper towels?
Hand him some napkins. Quickly drive off.